What? No, what did you say?
You need to see all the porn of it.
Oh, see, you gotta. Can you sing it? Because it sounded hilarious.
Somewhere over in Silent Hill, there's so much porn of it.
Anyways, welcome back to Silent Hill, everybody.
Oh, fuck, you were recording.
Last time we left off, Reven went for a McDonald's run, a 10-hour McDonald's run.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yes, yes, it was. Along
Should I
the
go to
way, we
McDonald's now?
sure. Along the way, we met up Lily and Toll and a bunch of random people, and we had an adventure. It was fun.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, Reverend is now traumatized. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. We completed the Silent Hill stipulation. We are now all traumatized. Now let us watch Harry do his sexy strut. Beautiful. All right, you can see in here, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now get close to your microphone, because it's about to be a doozy. All right.
Am I close enough now?
Yes, you are. In fact, you should probably be a little more closer. How do. Oh. Don't mind me. I am currently just trying to figure out how to turn on my timer because I forgot to do that. You know, last time we went for like a whole hour without me realizing.
What?
The last recording we went for a whole hour.
Oh, yeah.
So last time we found this giant hammer.
He looks so ready.
Oh, I
He's
can't.
like-
I can't walk with the hammer.
Aw.
I know. I'm sad.
But you can spin.
You're right. That is the best thing ever.
Hold on, Spirit.
Yes.
Aim. I thought of another joke.
Oh gosh.
Aim. Okay. When you have your daughter behind you and you protect her from people, but your daughter says you like pineapple on pizza. Just the daughter just dies.
I have no daughter.
Papa, can we have pizza?
I said no,
Can we have-
Cheryl.
And he's like, can we have pineapple on the pizza? And he's like, no.
Oh, so that's why all the walls look like spaghetti and pizza. Because he killed his daughter because she liked pizza. All right, we solved the mystery. We solved the mystery of Harry Silent Hill, everybody. We can go home now. Oh, this game. So we've been collecting plates here and there. Eventually we'll be able to... Oh! Watch out, he's got a knife!
Did he just charge at you?
He kind of did, yeah. Gosh, these sounds. Also, the hammer is OP.
Is it like the knife in Resident Evil 4?
Yeah,
was it
actually. It was a knife. It was also in Resident Evil 3. Oop. Actually, the Resident Evil 3 one was okay, but Jesus, that squirm. It's the Code Veronica knife that is actually overpowered.
Oh, I showed my... so... I don't exactly remember what he was bullying or making fun of, but he was like, that thing is so cringy. And I was like, really, that's cringy? I was like, yeah, and I just showed him Resident Evil 3, the intro to Claire, Jill.
Jill.
Yeah, I just sent it to. I showed him that, and it's like, that's the intro she has. She just get blown out of a fucking building.
Yeah, she just blows up out of a building and she literally dive bombs out of it. No
Yeah.
worse for wear.
He was like, what?
I mean, to be fair, that's also the this game. That's also the same game where Jill can tank a bazooka in the face. No kidding. She don't even need Barry at that point. At that point, Barry is going, "Oh, Jill."
Yeah. When I look at this and I think, what is better, Resident Evil 1 or
Apparently, we could hear sounds from the other side of the room.
What is better, like if Silent Hill 1 or Resident Evil 1 is better? I'm gonna say this game. It just gives more atmosphere,
Yeah.
and it looks better.
Even at the time, Resident Evil 1 wasn't really all that scary.
Like, the only scary thing about it was the one animation where you meet the zombie for the first time.
Oh, yeah, that is iconic. So much so that they actually use it for the cover art in most regions.
Yeah, but I also would say Silent Hill is probably better than Resident Evil. I mean, like, in most part. Like...
What was originally a carbon copy of Resident Evil, in order to go against it for Konami's sake, it winded up being its own thing that eventually later Resident Evil games even got inspiration from.
Yeah.
I brought up the Resident Evil 7 comparison with the phone in the school, but there is a lot of other stuff that Resident Evil 7 also brought into the table from Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Heck, some of the combat from Silent Hill 3 was blatantly used in Resident Evil 7.
It's things like that, I think it's like just meh. But when you like... I haven't played Resident Evil 2 and 3, so I can't say or speak for them, but I feel like Silent Hill has a more interesting storyline when you like think about it. Because it's like when you when you're gonna think fast about something, like Silent Hill, policeman goes to a mansion because people, or not mansion, they go into the forest because they heard people went missing in that area. Tentacles.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. So,
punch
let's try it. Okay. One second. Harry, what you doing, Harry?
Why are they tickling the tip?
It's so long. Take this. One tentacle at a time.
Jesus.
He's going all over the place. When you see a bug in the middle of the room at night, you have a broom. It's on.
You just accidentally punch your mom in the face when she opens the door, wondering what the fuck is happening in there.
Yeah, this is just a sneak peek of me when that happens. Oh my gosh, Harry is erratic. Okay, so as you notice, these tentacles are going towards the blood. We actually got a blood pack earlier. No, we weren't going to use this for a vampire. Ooh. Fresh blood.
So are you just constantly wanting to grab some piece of blood, but they could never reach it, but then when they sense the blood, they're like, yes.
Ooh, thank you, kind sir. What those things exactly are, we never know. It's just another one of those weird things that are in Silent Hill.
Probably just leashes.
Most likely.
But yeah, what I was about to say was like, summary of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. It's like, you have people going into the forest, finds a mansion, finds out that they create zombies or a virus to use the zombies on, and then they have a super tyrant, and they get away after the place self-destruct.
The Grim Reaper's list.
And then next game, you're Leon Kennedy, a police officer who going to Raccoon City, and he just ends up finding Claire, and Claire's the sister of one of the main characters. And then they have to try to escape Raccoon City,
Yeah.
but eventually just ends up somehow in the lab. Just technically, when you think about it, just rare coincidence that they're like, oh, the lab is right under us.
Right. 1 second. So, before you continue, we have a puzzle here.
Okay.
Clouds flow. Oh wait, this is you.
Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Tangerines. Lucky 4-leaf clover.
I think it's tangerines, but yeah.
Violence in the gardens. Dandelion along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist.
Well, that got dark. So that is a puzzle. We need these plates to open this door.
Okay.
Now, if you noticed, the puzzle was talking about things that were related to colors.
Yes.
And I believe those...
4 clover are green.
Yep, these 4 plates that are already in there. There's also 4 extra ones, which we already have. So we need to figure out which ones are associated with the colors. Also, if you look at the name of the plates that we've been collecting, Queen, Hatter, Turtle, and Cat, they're all based
Alice in
off
Wonderland.
Yep, Alice in Wonderland. They even have the Queen and the Mad Hatter on them.
Where's the turtle from, though?
From what I've heard, he's like in the actual original novel.
Hmm.
There was like a story of a turtle. He wasn't that important though. So, green leaf. So I assume the red slash, which was the last one to the top left,
It's the queen.
is the queen, which I guess makes sense. So we'll put her there if I can actually remember what the button is. Where do you want to place it? Look at that. It's like a cursor.
Bottom.
Are you sure? It wasn't
That
going.
the last one?
Yeah, I thought it was going like counterclockwise or clockwise. Clouds flowing over the hill. That's white.
That's... Yeah.
So it starts at the top.
White.
Sky on a sunny day.
Blue.
Blue. Tangerines that are bitter.
Hold on, back up.
Alright, well, we have to...
Find where's blue. Then we know the direction.
Well, white is right here.
Yeah.
It said tangerines right after blue, right?
Yeah.
Tangerines are orange.
Okay, so...
So blue, I guess, is right there.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll look at the other ones. Sky on a sunny day. It's either blue or yellow.
And then it's green.
Let's just...
Green.
Alright.
Just green!
Why did I
Just
knew
getting
you were going to
Chris.
say that? Okay, there you go, Hatter. Get drunk. Get drunk under the tangerines.
Next, it's overrated.
Okay,
Just
okay.
adapt it.
You're right. Okay, okay.
You want to finish this before the poison kills you?
Okay, kitty. Let's do it. Hey, we were right. Or you were right. I never doubted you, sir. Please don't hurt me. Nice form. I love.
He just looks like he's ready to chop some wood. He's like, "Ugh."
I've been working on the nurses all the live long day.
I loved that song when I was younger. It was like a toy set with that music on the train, and I just listened to that all the time.
Yeah.
So my family just suddenly hear.
Hey, shut the F up, Reven. And then you just hear people on mattresses in the background.
I tried to remember.
Oh, she turned around just like we do. A basement storeroom key.
Oh, that's a lot of blood bags.
Yeah. That's a lot of industrial pipes that are being pounded on in the background.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Akira. Oh no, they killed him. Reven is tired, by the way, after his trip to McDonald's.
I'm not tired. You're tired.
You got some disinfectant alcohol. Oh, hello! How long were you there?
Alcohol.
Oh, disinfectant alcohol. We needed that.
I love it when he runs and he stops. He's like, oh,
Oh, wait, it was the other way. Oh gosh, she just flops. Yeah, these nurses definitely aren't sexy. I
They
mean,
don't even moan in a sexy way.
yeah, it just sounds painful.
They're just like, oh.
I don't want to get out of bed. But that's your job.
Spirit, be on the defense.
Okay. My ass is ready. He does have quite a punchy. Why do I say punchy ass?
I was gonna say, like, I'm impressed how he holds that weapon. Like, he's able to keep that so high up in the air constantly.
Yeah. It is impressive, I'll give it that. Okay, so what do you what was that?
Nothing?
Oh, okay. Because it sounded like I heard some music in the background, Reven.
I didn't put on any music.
Are you sure about that, Reven? Are you sure, Reven?
Aye, Captain!
Are you sure, Reven? Okay, you're not eyeing. Okay, that's fair. Get out of here. Get. I'm sorry. It's okay. Right there. Okay. I love whenever you run towards a door or something like that, he just flops onto it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the music. So I believe there's a room.
I hate when you run around in a modern game too fast, so the game has to load for you, and it's like, you're like, wow, am I that quick?
Yeah, it just takes you out of the immersion.
Yeah. Did you know,
Some
apparently,
kind of drugs.
God of War never has a loading screen if you never die or never end the game.
Are you referring to the new one? The PS4
Yeah.
one? Ah.
So, if you never stop playing it, it will keep a cinematic storyline.
Interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that when Jacksepticeye was playing it for the first time. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
There's gotta be some points in the game, though, where they have to mask the loading screens by having you
Nope.
go through a... Oh, you don't have to go through, like, tight spaces or climb a mountain in order for it to load the rest of the area.
Oh, of course, like that.
yeah,
but
because,
I mean,
that's, like, impossible to not do. But, yeah, the fact that there's, like, no inherent loading times, like manual loading times, that is impressive. Looks like a hallway under the grate. Can't move it since the vines have grown around it. That's great!
He just pours gasoline all over it.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god.
So when we
lighter.
try to use the lighter, there's not enough friction. So what we need to do is we need to use the disinfectant alcohol. I love those stock sound effects. And then
And
we
then-
light it up. No, we don't take medicine. Burn. What a weird animation.
I don't know why, but like flicking on a lighter and having just sparks come out is so satisfying.
Yeah. So there's a secret basement underneath the basement of the hospital.
It's a basement inside of a basement. That's called a bunker.
It's the basement's basement.
Well, it's a basement. It's a basement.
The baseception. All your basements all belong to us.
Belonging to Michael Basement.
So he secretly wanted to build a basement this whole time.
Imagine how much ammo you're saving right now.
I just love how they're just squirming. Also, yeah, I'm never gonna use my shotgun against these things ever again. Unless I'm dealing with two at the same time.
Alright, boss.
True, but I mean, look at this.
No.
It's so good.
It's like scary good actually. Have you actually taken any damage?
Ever since I got my hammer? Nope. Another wheelchair in the corner. Ah! Oh no! They're caressing me! Okay, maybe this is like the one opportunity where I use it.
They're
They're
feeling
hugging me!
menacingly.
Menacingly! Okay, like, maybe like this is the one time. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, Yugi boy.
Mm.
James.
You can't defeat me. I can. No, you can't.
Mark,
Yes, I
why are
can.
you such a monkey? I'm so racist.
Yeah. Yes, you are, Spirit.
Reven, it's the fabled VHS.
What do you mean, fabled VHS?
I don't know, but for some reason these things used to be a form of video entertainment.
Ha. 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 Video home
Up
system.
This room just has nothing.
It's broken glass.
Yeah.
Until you walk back out.
It's just the old woman from the church just breaking glass on the wall on the other side of the room.
I was just about to do a Billy Mays thing here, like in Silent Night. Billy Mays here! Do you need to fight off, like, the undead people? Then come around and help us do it by using the new shotgun!
What's this? Oh, it's just Billy Mays.
Looks like someone's been here.
And the other rooms didn't? Alessa. Familiar hairstyle. Alessa!
Alyssa!
The examination room key. This is the room that was locked in one of the top floors. Drugs! So remember this room.
I remember it.
Okay. Got it memorized. Gosh, I
Okay.
wish you were a Kingdom Hearts fan. Are you laughing at the way he flopped onto the door?
No, I love what you said. Just like, God, I wish it was a Kingdom Hearts fan. Just silently to himself. Like a grumpy person. Like, I wish you just like it.
I'm cultured swine.
Well, it says you haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. yet,
That's
so-
fair, and Lily still loves me because I still ship Hiccup and Jack Frost.
Apparently that was saved you.
I knew it.
Just
I mean, I've been on the internet since 2010. I know my yaoi.
I was on the internet in 2012.
Oh, you poor soul.
I know. Hey, well, hey, existed. Just I got the internet just when DeviantArt existed.
I existed. No, I'm pretty sure DeviantArt has been around longer than that.
Really?
I've always felt like DeviantArt was 2008, 2006. I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, the VHS. That's right. Where's the VCR? Where's the VCR? Okay, it's in floor 3. Would you like to see what's on the VCR?
Yes.
Okay. Reven? Reven,
Yeah?
speak to me.
Kevin?
Did you move to your phone?
No?
Okay, good. Because the audio
so-
quality would be horrible if you did. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna switch to his phone just to spite me. Reven? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. So yeah, the hospital definitely takes a while to go through. What is that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
No, because like I don't recognize it. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. What is it?
It's Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've never played Animal Crossing. Which is weird because you think it would be up my alley.
Yeah, building your own town. Have you seen the free version Disney release where it's like, get to know your favorite Disney characters?
Oh
and it's
gosh,
like
one
nothing
of the
special.
content creators I follow has been loving that game, and also has been posting all the bugs and glitches that Disney has had to fix over the last couple months.
Like what?
There's like a game-breaking bug involving Ariel, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see what this fabled VHS tape is. If you actually listen in, you can actually sort of hear what they're saying. Well, that was a bust. Strangely enough,
That's
though, we do still have the VHS on us.
Huh.
So we might be able to look at it later.
Or fix it.
Yeah. I just love how he plops onto the walls. There's so much character in Harry's model whenever he runs around or flops onto stuff or just falls off of stairs. My favorite thing to do with him is got a 2-step, got a 1-step, and a 2-step, and a boost step. And then there's the whoop.
Yes, the bloop.
The bloop step. That is actually apparently really good in boss battles. I have,
Whoops.
yeah, the backstep. I have watched a live streamer. His name's Wooly, and he has actually used that backstep to defeat some bosses.
Wow.
It's actually ridiculous.
You mean just backing up?
No. You see what Harry's about to do. That.
Yeah. Just jumping back?
Look at how slow it is. It is
It's kind of fast though.
actually, yeah, but when you're like in the heat of the moment. Whoop. It's just so.
Remember when a bug was just a feature in a video game?
Remember when a bug was just one of Eggman's diabolical schemes?
I just think it's just fun when you like look at some games where you're just like, oh yeah, that was a glitch, but people loved it, like the GTA's 4, I think. When you drive your car in between some swings. Oh, animation. It's a little. No, wait, it's a nurse.
Hello, nurse. Yeah. I know you from Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, it's her. Thank you.
Yeah. She seems happy to see us.
Too happy.
Something's wrong with your...
Finally, someone else who's okay.
I do
Who
like
are
her
you?
voice,
Who
though.
are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Lisa
Garland.
Harry
Garland.
Mason.
I like it.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
Yeah. That seems
So
to be
you
the
don't know
recurring
anything
thing
either.
in this.
Great.
Everyone keeps getting knocked out and
I
appearing.
just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
You said it.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here?
Harry.
Short, black hair, 7 years old?
7 years old.
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
No, I'm just looking
Yes.
for her.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Is all of the people
you
you
know
find are
anything about all
residents
that
of this
weird
place, or
stuff in
just
the
people who
basement?
came here like you?
Well, Sybil wasn't.
Why?
She already said that
Is
she
there
was
something down
from
there?
the town over. Everyone else seems
don't
to
know?
be from this place.
Don't you work here?
Yeah.
We're under strict orders.
Yeah, because like
never to
she's a
enter
nurse from
residence
this
door.
hospital. Dr. Kaufman is a doctor,
So I
also
really
from this
don't know.
hospital, and the old woman
What
from the
did you say was
church.
down there?
Well, who knows about her?
Well,
Yeah.
it's
So the old guy with a briefcase who
Damn.
almost shot us.
my head.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh, the sirens.
Harry, let me help you. Harry?
It's weird how
So
the
that's-
sirens go off while we're
Was
in
I
the other
dreaming?
world.
You were too late.
Oh,
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
dun dun dun!
Tell me everything you know. What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know if we're not supposed to know that name yet.
Darkness.
It sounded like a
The
Kingdom
town
Hearts
is
villain.
being devoured
Why is she
by
just blending in
darkness.
with a wall? Like, look at the stripe on her
Strength must
hoodie.
overcome petty desires.
I'm being melded into the
Childish talk.
I'm being melded into the wall, Harry.
I knew this day would come.
That is what the darkness is doing.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
I just love how every time Harry talks to her, he's like, "What the hell are you talking about, lady?"
The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it.
Are you giving me a
now.
lollipop?
Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
You remember that triangle marking in the school, right?
So that's what I
Yeah.
saw in the
Yeah.
schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael.
Another Shimigami Tensei demon.
Don't let it be completed.
Is it in
Specifically,
the third one?
Hey,
yes,
wait.
actually. Specifically, Samael is a angel in like actual religion. He is a fallen angel with unknown, mysterious background.
So that's why you wanted me to play it.
Oh no, I just wanted you to play it because it's a Shimigami Tensei game. We got the antique shop key. So Dahlia, the old woman, is saying that the mark is the mark of Samael, which is of a fallen angel, so a devilish being.
Yeah.
Also, this is the same room we met Lisa. It is also the same room where we met Michael Kaufman. So I guess
Yeah.
this room is just very, very special.
So here's the interesting thing, though.
Mhm.
Like, in Silent Hill, the first game,
Oh.
we get to see people who live in this town that the town has just suddenly rotten.
Yes.
That means they either has been are dead, and they just come back from the dead, and they see the world as it is now,
Mhm.
or they kind of just forgot about the world. Like, you know when people is in denial and they wake up suddenly and be like, wait, where am I?
Yeah.
What happened to the place?
It's like the whole
You
thing
can-
of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, but Silent Hill 2 had people, like, then the town was actually abandoned. No one you saw in the second game lived in Silent Hill. It's like people just getting there because they felt tracked to it.
That is true. The only person who was from there technically was Maria, but even then, not really, because we know what happened. We know who Maria actually is.
Yeah.
The little girl Laura, though, she's like an interesting case. Because gosh, this music. It implies that she is there, but she's seeing like the real town. And it's like they
Yeah.
never outright show what the real version of Silent Hill looks like for her or for anyone who actually goes there that isn't affected by it.
All you know, or we know, is that Silent Hill had an accident in a mine.
Yeah,
And it dug out something.
yeah.
Or not dug out something, but it was an accident in a mine. Wasn't it?
That's a running theory in like one of the new games. Also, this is the shop that we saw in that little flash during the hospital. The girl in the school outfit was entering into this hospital. The Green Lion shop. Green Lion is associated with alchemy.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, yeah, that is alchemic. Why this old lady who we met in a Catholic/Christian church is giving us items associated with alchemy and demonology? I have no idea. Because Flauros, the item that she gave us, is a demon from, from the Lesser Key of Solomon.
Yeah.
Samael is a fallen angel from different religions. So we head to this antique shop, and we find the hidden church that she was talking about.
What's this?
Or at least we assume. Oh,
Harry!
it's Sybil!
Sybil?
Long time no see.
I'm glad you're okay.
How did you get here?
I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
Harry, there was no way to leave
I
town.
saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
Have you seen a little girl?
I did see a girl.
Oh.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog.
It was probably the girl in the
I
school
went after
outfit.
her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but
And you just let her go? Where was it?
To be
on
fair,
Bachman Road.
any
She
good
was heading
father would
towards the
probably
lake.
say something like that.
Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
I mean, little girl in a horror setting, you never know what they'll
What
do.
about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie. No.
No.
And
Nope.
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness.
Yeah, it's what it
Gibberish
seems.
like that. Any idea what it
It's
means?
weird that none of these people were like, maybe it's the
Darkness
fog and the
devouring the
monsters.
town.
I love Sybil's reaction to this, though.
must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists.
Now, to be fair,
Force still can't figure out who's behind it.
there is a drug trafficking ring in
None of
Silent
our
Hill,
leads
as we've
panned out.
established.
Or it
The
was.
investigation
Yeah,
is stalled.
yeah. It's been stalled, probably
What could
due
drug
to the fact that
trafficking have
Officer
to do with all
Gucci,
this?
the one who was involved with the investigation, died of a heart attack.
I really don't know.
At least that's what the coroner thinks.
Maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of.
Sybil is more of a realist when it comes to this situation. She's trying to find the
What's this?
pragmatic way of,
Just
or the
discovered it.
practical
Maybe there's something back
outcome to
there.
all this.
Hey,
Let's have a
Spirit.
look.
Yeah.
Wait,
Look in voice chat text for
we
a
don't
second.
know what's back
Okay.
there. I'd better check it out first.
Also, I love how.
Stop. I should go.
It's a cute doggy.
No,
so
I'm
long.
going.
Pin this just so Lily can see you react to that.
Yeah, of course.
Careful.
I'm probably gonna edit that
Anything
in
looks
the
fishy,
video
get
whenever
back
I.
here
Oh,
on
I
the
can't pin it.
double.
I can't pin it, Reven.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah.
do you know anything about,
I love this part too.
well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
Harry's trying to tell Sybil about the
What
other
are you
world,
talking about?
and it's like she hasn't
I'm not quite sure.
experienced it yet.
I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there.
Also, can we talk about
and
the
I hear
fact that
sirens in
right
the
before
distance.
this, he convinced the trained
this
officer
nurse,
that he'll
Lisa.
go into this weird hole to
It's
figure
like
out what's in
I
there?
was there,
Yeah.
but not really.
That's very
It's
unrealistic.
all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Must be on drugs.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry,
You're weird.
you're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
See, I like these characters, but sometimes the dialogue and a bit of the voice acting can be a little weird.
Yeah, you just get like, why?
Must be on drugs. So, yeah. We head into this hole, and we discover the other church, as she was referring to.
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything.
It kinda
like
looks
this
like a
before.
Pterodactyl
Maybe this is the
wearing
other
a
church.
red mask.
Yeah.
It looks like he's having a
So-
smiley face.
So it's kind of hard to figure out what is happening, and I still like that's. So technically, what all I'm wondering about now is just like, when did the town go to shit, and how did it go to shit, and how does people not react to it?
Yeah. It gets confusing at this point because there's a lot of characters now and a lot of different plot lines
Answers.
that are... Yeah, it's like there's all the supernatural stuff, then there's suddenly like this old woman who's showing you like churches and demonic alchemic stuff that is leading you to believe weird stuff is going on with her, and then there's the whole drug trafficking plot line.
So I think I remember this, or this is a theory. It feels like I heard this before. That Sound Hill is supposed to be the axe better than.
Oh no, it's small. It is fast, but at the you don't really need fast to take care of enemies. You need power. So this is actually not that great.
So I don't remember, and if it's from another character or person who said it, I'm sorry. But that Sound Hill is kind of a punishment rehab / other things. Like after what happened in mines and something else happened, probably with a cult, because clearly magic exists in this world.
Yeah. And clearly this old woman showing alchemy and all that, as well as this other church, kind of implies that as well.
Yeah.
I should note though that the whole mines thing is from a very later game.
Homecoming.
No, actually the game after that, Downpour.
Oh.
Yeah. The one with Korn doing the main theme of the game.
But yeah, that Sound Hill have turned into a place to punish / rehab / help you
People with
/
sins
punish
in
you.
their minds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was the plotline in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, because the main character, he killed his
the-
own wife.
Yeah.
Oh, it's burning now.
Uh-oh.
It's like, yes, he's. I was like, yes, he's burning, but yes, he suffocated his own wife.
Harry? Are you okay?
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have been
Harry?
the one to go in there first with my gun and my, 10 years of training. I'm a horrible cop.
Harry?
To be fair, this is a very weird situation. And we're gone.
Huh.
I guess we just left Sybil.
So yeah.
Suddenly we're back in the hospital.
Where am I?
With Lisa.
Harry.
Notice how we only meet Lisa when we're in the other world. Or we've only
Yeah.
met her at this point.
You were having a bad dream.
Really? Because it seems like the filter implies that this kind of
You
is a
don't look
dream.
too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Didn't he ask that question to another character?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Yeah, to Sybil when he first met her.
Well, if you're
Uh-huh.
sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Now see, she might actually know her because
Oh,
she's
yeah,
from the town.
Crazy Gillespie lady.
Yeah.
She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her.
Are you ready for a bit of lore dump, Reven?
But I heard
Sure.
a kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Oh right, I remember that.
Well, she says the town
Sacrifice?
is being devoured by
In the movie, I
darkness.
believe so.
You have any idea what she's talking about?
There's also that article we found about
Town
the
devoured by the
house being
darkness.
destroyed in a boiler fire.
Yes, I think I do.
Yeah.
Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side.
Silent Hill.
Everybody followed some kind of queer religion.
Queer religion, you say?
Weird occult stuff. Black magic, that kind of thing.
A cult.
Oh.
When people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
The tourism started happening.
A cult.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse.
Sounds similar to what we read about Officer Gucci.
Sorry, I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
No, actually, this is interesting, Lisa. Go on.
Yeah.
I guess not. do it, Lisa. And then we wake up again.
Was that another dream?
It's a dream within a dream.
Did I pass out again?
And we're back inside of the other church now. In the other world. I don't want to think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have
Yeah.
had a car accident, and now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Gosh, imagine, like, this is all just a dream at the end. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. So we gotta head back to the actual hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So-
see that symbol on the bottom?
I see the triangle.
Yep, the mark of Samael.
I still feel like Silent Hill is kind of testing him, and when we now get to know that it's part of cult have been doing shit. Oh, I think I figured it out.
Oh?
The crazy church lady. Oh yeah, now the whole town is black instead of light.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we see it. Yeah, the entire town is now the other world. We're on top of rails with no grounds.
Yeah.
No grounds at the bottom. My gosh. Anyways, you were saying
She went crazy after she lost her daughter, right?
that
In a
yeah,
boiling accident. I guess.
that's what Lisa said.
Oh, that's connected to the newspaper that was removed
Yes, that's why it's so important for that newspaper to be there.
because the church lady lost her own daughter in the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna guess that she started the call to bring her daughter back with dark magic, but something wrong happened. You didn't like that fully.
No, I'm like listening to you.
So I feel like
Gigasto
that-
vessel.
That's what I feel is happening right now. And that the people
Who probably are sinning, have done something they regret or whatever, is now being tested. Or something like that. Because every time someone has entered into... Ooh,
TV. Oh, it's the Mark of Samael again. Oh, you see those little flashes?
yeah, I saw them.
It's Cheryl.
Is she hanging upside down?
I don't know what's going on, but it's weird and I don't like it.
Cheryl!
Those are actual demonic runes. I don't know what they mean, but they have actual meanings to them.
Huh.
I believe they're from the same Book of Solomon that Flowers is from. And if we wait a little bit longer, we see flashes of Alyssa.
Yeah. But yeah, because every time someone has entered, or at least the main character, he sees them in a special way.
Yeah.
Like monkey, wild animals.
Monkey!
I haven't seen enemies in the third one.
Oh, I'm glad, because the enemies are also very symbolic in that game.
But I know that the theory that Pyramid Head was, or like it's two theories. Like either that the main character from Silent Hill 2 was so he didn't leave Silent Hill, he stayed. That's one of the theories,
Yeah.
and became Pyramid Head, or that his influence on this world was so powerful that like Pyramid Head stayed. Like his mind was able to create Pyramid Head that was so powerful that it just decided to stay. And
That would give a good explanation. That would be a good explanation as to why Pyramid Head is in the later games.
Yeah.
Also, this is very easy to miss. Hunting rifle. People have missed that and have not been able to get the hunting rifle. This is a giant larva that we have to fight. Yeah. We could use the hunting rifle, but we only have 6 bullets. I recommend just using the shotgun since we've accumulated a bunch of them.
Yeah.
The best trick for this boss battle is to stay in the grate and just wait for it to come to you and just try to dodge it. It also stays up longer while it's on the grate because it's not able to go into the ground.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a weird boss, but again, it has some symbolism.
Being a damn coward.
That's already dead. I mean, larvae are usually symbolized by the fact that they metamorphosize into something better in the future.
Oh yeah.
Oh. It's still going.
He just digs himself up and dies again.
Trio. Oh gosh, it ate through the glass.
But yeah, Silent Hill is just like you just. It doesn't make sense, but I think that's the point of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Silent Hill. Imagine like everybody sees Silent Hill differently, Spirit.
I
That's how I see it.
always took that as the explanation for Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, and free, I guess.
Yeah.
Except for Pyramid Head, because he's just that powerful now.
Well, Silent Hill 3 is its own beast with its own stuff. I
What if-
can't wait to get to that game.
What if Pyramid Head became hired? No, like
By the
they
Blight?
actually. No, yeah, like actually, like they say in the story, where it's like, in Dead by Daylight, it says that Pyramid Head was hired, or not hired, but he was like told like, "Hey, do you want to punish the people who deserve to get punished?" And Pyramid Head was like, "Yeah."
Oh, would I ever?
Yeah, oh boy. So I feel like that's
I
kind
love
of what
punishing
happened here, where whatever this fog or creature is who controls this world, people are gonna say the angel or fallen angel, but I believe it's something else.
Yeah, like this old woman is saying angels. We're inclined to probably not believe her at this point.
Yeah. But then I'm like thinking like, what if, say, when he walks around, they never talk about how the monsters look like, do they? They just describe them as freaks, correct?
Yeah.
So what if, say, as he see a flying pterodactyl and monkey dogs, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes. What Cheryl, or not Cheryl, the police lady could see, could just be like, instead of monkeys, she could see dogs and just crows in the sky instead.
And what's interesting is that we don't actually know about what she's seen at this point. We talked about it. The fact that, Harry mentioned the other world and wanted to see if she knew about it, but it was implied that she didn't. She's chalking it all up to the drug trafficking and everything being realistic.
What if some people don't even get affected by Silent Hill, like in a movie?
Well, that was that was implied to be the little girl from Silent Hill 2, Laura.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a possibility. I've always took it as if you're pure enough, and if the town doesn't see any sin or guilt inside of you, then you're.
Then here's the question: what have our main character done to feel guilty?
Yeah.
Or.
Well, that's if we're following that logic.
Yeah, but our main character haven't done anything bad.
Yeah, for all we know, he's just a worried father who's trying to look for his daughter in this weird town.
And yeah, as said, I feel like Silent Hill is. I don't. Instead of saying, "Oh, it's just tell how the story is," I feel more like it makes more sense that you don't know what is going on. That's what makes sense.
Yeah.
That Silent Hill is just. Silent Hill is just chooses what he wants.
Exactly.